What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Wingin' It podcast, episode 1, the reboot. That's right. Long story short, starting over the whole podcast because of my other channel. I went on and I tried to uh, match it. It didn't work. I just went on and axed it because of Copper. So that's the short story. That is the short story. So, Andre, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
Awesome, awesome. So tonight's episode, we're going to hit you with the hard hitting issues from the week. Most of them are going to be negative. So let's get started. First things first. Halo the Master Chief Collection, and I'm going to let Andre handle this one all on his own.
Oh yeah, because I've already.
Reasons.
I already got the video up on my channel about this, but yeah, there's a lack of local multiplayer for the PC port of the Master Chief Collection, and on top of that, Reach altogether on both versions doesn't have local multiplayer, which is dumb in all instances. This is what Halo came up on. It was the local multiplayer. So the option should be there for people. That and there's no crossplay. And I'm like, they're the exact same game. If I'm the bad thing is, if you're logged in on your PC and try to play Master Chief Collection and then try to log in on the Xbox One, it will boot you off of one of them. It will automatically boot you off of one.
That's interesting because they had enough time to actually make sure that worked.
Yeah, but here's the problem. You know what game can do that?
What?
Minecraft.
Are you serious?
Think about that for a minute. You can log in on Minecraft in at least two places.
And it'll be fine.
Yes, in at least two places. Actually, you can log in as many instances as you want in different places, but you can't play on the same world with the same account more than twice.
Huh.
But Halo, you don't have LAN. You have LAN, but you can't do crossplay, so that means there's no crossover LAN either.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do that for local players, a substitute, you can't do it. You can't be logged in on two instances of the game on separate devices.
That's just weird. That's just weird.
It is
I
weird.
mean,
I mean, if I might have to do a little experiment and see if I get like a physical copy of the Master Chief Collection, if that might make a difference. But
I don't think that'll make a difference. But yeah, you can try that.
it's just like, yeah, you can't do this because you're already playing this game somewhere else. I'm like, but hey, what's even worse is that they took the local multiplayer out of all these games. But if you've made any game types or any levels for like Halo 3 or Reach or Halo 4 in the Forge, you can still download all of that old stuff. If you have videos on there that that you had on there that you may have uploaded, you can download them.
Huh. So this isn't one of those situations where they may have just forgot that, or they didn't have enough time to do it. They just didn't do it.
Nah, they just took it out. Now, on the PC side of things, I might forgive them because most people on PC play individually on a PC by
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
There is still plenty of games that you can purchase and play on PC that have local multiplayer in them.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I'm not part of the PC Master Race, so I don't know these things. So
Just saying, there's not really an excuse. There's not
yeah.
really an excuse.
And plus, the other thing that I find interesting about that is Microsoft has been pimping and pushing PC play.
Yeah, but
So
you would think though, since they've already got it set up on Xbox Live with Windows 10 and Xbox One, you would want to have at least those two things automatically have cross play, no matter what you're doing. You'd all automatically want those two instances to cross. Now, the
yeah.
Steam version, I give them a pass on because there's no reason that the Steam one should just automatically work. It would take extra time to implement it. But if it's the Windows 10 Xbox version, it should work automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, that really doesn't make sense on
And
Microsoft's part.
that's why I was like, I'm sitting here like, if I can do land play on Minecraft between an Xbox One and a PC and even a phone or any other system that it's on, why the hell can't I do this with freaking Halo?
Yeah, because you would think because it's Halo. That's it. That's their big. That's their mascot. That's
That's
their
one of
big
their
money
big money
maker.
makers.
That's
That's what
yeah.
I'm like.
I mean, if you and that's what it's. I mean, that's what it's built on. I mean, it's the FPS of FPSs. So, all right, Phil, get on your job, man. So you up here
Nah,
bragging about you,
Phil would not like me right now.
you up
He
here
would not like me.
you up here bragging about having a Scarlet at your house. You might want to get on that, Phil. Just saying.
And
Um,
that's another thing to think about. You know, once they put that out, there's probably going to be another Master Chief collection. It's probably going to get ported,
I mean, I wouldn't at this point. Would I doubt it? No.
and you would not want to divide that player base.
Well, that too, and the fact that since game, we already know Game Pass is going to be is going to be their main thing from now
Yeah.
forward. Is coming on Scarlet, whatever they're going to finalize Scarlet to be. So all this stuff's going to be there anyway.
I mean,
Um,
Game Pass itself is awesome. I ain't
yeah,
got no problem. I mean, you can just swap out any number of 200 some odd games that you want.
yeah,
Fine, I'm good with that.
yeah. That's true. Yeah. So I mean, hey, that's a weird one though. Especially, I think the reason why I say it's weird is because of the simple fact that like, dude, it's Microsoft, y'all. That's what y'all been pimping.
It's all of it's their stuff. That's the
Yeah,
problem. It's
yeah.
all
It's
their
like,
stuff.
why would you trip about? Yeah, okay, yeah. That's weird. All right, so moving right along on to the next one. The final state of play, or like we affectionately call it, PlayStation Direct, is going to be on December 10th, 2019. Supposedly, there are going to be some announcements there. I don't. Do you think there are going to be anything significant, or you think we're just getting a like an indie one, like they did the last one
You
they
know
did
what?
in September?
I'm 50-50 on that because this is right before the Game Awards, and I have a feeling since they know that a lot of people are happy with the Game Awards, this might be one of those ways to kind of just like
Let's put
stick
our
it to
stuff out. Yeah,
stick it to them real quick.
let's put our cool stuff on this. We'll give them one. We'll put
Yeah,
our cool stuff
well,
on
I'm
this,
stuff
and
right here, and everybody will know what's up. Like, but I just get the feeling that this is a troll move by Sony. I
I
distinctly get
mean,
that feeling.
and I'm glad you said that because that's going to go right into our segue into our Game Awards thing that's coming up right in a little bit. But the whole thing with the state of play, I like the idea, but they really need to get a person to do this. I
They,
don't want to
I
hear
mean,
no
I'm
robot woman again. Just get a
yeah.
person.
After this one, because you know that they didn't change up yet. But
Yeah.
after this one, they need to have someone who people are familiar with from Sony.
Hey, Shuhei Yoshida can do it. Yoshida can do it.
Anybody that people are familiar with from Sony, I say just go ahead and let them do a presentation. Like it's not something that's going to take long. It's pre-recorded. If you're going to copy Nintendo anyway, copy them all the
All
way.
the way, yeah. Yeah. I mean, because basically what they've done, they've copied the news portions of the Nintendo Direct and just
Yeah, but the
done that.
rest of it is boring in comparison because
Yeah,
it doesn't have personality.
yeah, none whatsoever. So it's going to be interesting to see what their final state of play of the year is going to be. In the comments, let us know what you think is going to be shown. Maybe get that Horizon Zero Dawn 2 trailer. You never know.
I mean,
Supposedly it's
look,
coming.
it might happen because I mean we already got a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer from Nintendo, so
Yeah, yeah, and rumor has it it's supposed to be another one at the Game Awards, so we shall see. I don't put
I
no
don't know
stock in
about that.
that rumor, but
I don't know about that.
yeah,
I severely
if they got another trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, it's gonna be in that January February
yeah,
direct. It's not
that's
gonna
what I
be
think.
on
I
Game
don't
Awards.
think it's gonna be Game Awards, and
No,
if it does, it's not gonna be anything significant. It's gonna be a
no.
super teaser to make you
Well,
anticipate
they
the
already got the
direct.
teaser. They already got the teaser, so we already got a teaser for that. So yeah, they're probably not gonna do that. So the Game Awards is coming December 12th, which is next Thursday. Um, Jeff Keighley has been in overdrive trying to save face. I like to call it because I have some issues with the Game Awards, and it's not with the fact that Death Stranding has all those nominations. My problem is the committee doing the actual
Voting.
nominations of
This,
voting. Because here's my problem: if you go on that website and you go and look, that has to be the laziest thing that they did.
yeah, it is.
Because it's not just Death Stranding; it's Death Stranding, Control, RE2, Outer Worlds, plus one for like nine for a bunch of those categories. It's like they didn't even put no thought into it. The other problem I have with it too is, okay, Jeff, you say you had no say so in that. That's fine.
But
As a matter of fact,
you're part of the committee that
yeah.
picked it.
But here's my other problem: Kojima's on that committee.
Yep.
Kojima should not be on that committee. That's a conflict of interest.
Nah, he shouldn't be.
He has a game coming out. If he didn't have no game coming out this year, fine, he can be on the committee.
And on top of that,
But
he had the game that came out. Jeff Keighley has a cameo in
you
it.
know, in it, yeah. And all of this happened, Jeff. Honestly, the all of this happened because you got on stage and you gave that man an award for just for being your friend.
Yep.
That's why everybody thinking like this. We ain't two and two. It ain't adding up, bro. It's
That
just
and
not adding
it's.
up.
I mean, we all knew that Death Stranding was automatically going
Yeah,
to
we
be
knew that.
nominated for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
But the
but
problem is, you have the committee choosing the nominees instead of a couple months ahead or a couple months ahead, putting out a list of games that fit these genres and letting people vote on
yeah,
what games should be in there, and then you pick your nominees based off of the top ranked games,
and
and
have
then
some
let
freaking
another voting process
consistency.
start.
And have some freaking consistency
Stop
in your
changing
damn.
out categories every goddamn year.
Yeah, have some consistency. This has been a decent year. I would think this is a decent year for gaming. This ain't a dry year for gaming. So you don't have to, you know, switch out stuff like you did last year. You didn't have to do it last year. So
Nah,
have some consistency, man. I mean,
and
other than that, honestly, I think this is gonna be a shit show. I'm just down to watch it because I think it's gonna be hilarious.
just want to watch the Firebird.
Yeah, I just want to watch it because this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be funny. So, because I am betting Death Stranding gonna win like 8 of them awards that they
I mean, it's
nominated for.
only up for 9, so
Yeah, they gonna miss one, but they gonna get 8 of them. I
art
don't
direct,
like
art
as
direction, art direction, and sound design. That game should not be in either of those categories. Not at all.
I disagree. Art direction, yes, because you know what? It does from a visual standpoint, it does look good. So I will give them art direction. I ain't giving them sound direction. I'll give them art direction.
I
I'll put
wouldn't
them
give
in
them
the
art
art direction.
direction
I'll
either.
give them that.
I would not give them art direction either because there's far more visually pleasing games than Death
Yeah,
Stranding.
yeah, I understand that, but I'm just like just looking at how they did. I'm like, you know what? I will give them a pass if they want to put them in there for that. But yeah, other than that, nah, bro. Shoot, they're
Sound design definitely not though.
yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. So that's just me. That's just me. So next on the list, Trails of Cold Steel 3 coming to Switch in spring of 2020. Problem with that, I mean, I like it. I like it. I want to play Trails of Cold Steel 3 because ever since I gave my brother my PS4, I've been upset that I haven't been able to play this game. So I'm happy that Falcom is bringing it over. There's just one small itty bitty problem. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2.
I mean,
And from what I understand, this series is like you need to play the first two because the story evolves
yeah.
through.
So this is a Mass Effect 3 situation.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know exactly how to feel about that. Maybe we'll get it later. I don't know, but for right now, for them to come out and be like, "Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel 3 coming to Switch in spring of 2020," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, first two." Like, what was the first two? I mean, what's the? Come on, man. Like,
It's like everybody saw what pissed off a particular fan base, and then they still went back and did it again.
they're like, oh, y'all mad at them? Hold my beer. Or in Japan's case, hold my sake.
I
So
mean, yeah, you could get both.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, let me know what y'all think. Like, should it come without the first two, or should they at least do the first two before they do three? Because I'd hate to get three and then they send the first two in August of next year. So
Yeah, because then you'd have to go. It will be annoying.
Yeah, it would be a what the literal definition of a pain. So there's that. All right, so now we're getting toward that time because it is getting close to the end of the podcast, and this is gonna be a short one tonight. I meant to tell y'all that because we got like some stuff going on for the week. So uh, yeah. So podcast going forward. Like I said at the beginning, starting over from number one, we're going to go forward with this from now on. I'm going to try to set up a podcast MP3 account on Google Play. So once I get that finalized and researched out and all that good stuff, you'll be able to listen to the podcast there. For this week, for the Game Awards on Thursday, I have been saying that if you want to join the Discord, we're going to be doing our reactions that won't be recorded. I didn't think about kids. Sorry, this one ain't for you. This for the adults.
Mm,
There's gonna be some drinking involved. There's gonna be a lot of stuff involved, and I don't want to cause any issues. So if you want to be invited to the Discord, leave me a message at on my Twitter at Jay Fleming. Should be in the description. I hope it is. Um, and just let me know if you want to be a part of it. I'm gonna make a group uh, for that, and I'm just gonna send the link there probably around 8:15 on Thursday because I think they do pregame at 8:30 if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
So
I think so.
yeah, so that there's that. Um, with the whole COPPA situation, I'm still reading and researching into it, but I think I'm just gonna keep it as is for now and just see what happens because I've been seeing a lot of conflicting stuff, and I've actually looked at the actual law itself. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna bow to fear, so I'm not gonna act like I'm scared when I don't know what's going on and I'm not listening to anybody else. I'm gonna read for myself. So probably toward the end of the year, I'll probably do another little follow up vid, letting y'all know what steps I'm gonna take. But as for right now, everything's gonna be business as usual. I've already set my channel to not for kids because I envision this being teen and up. So
Hmm.
that's what that is. Uh, be on the lookout for the reviews because Fresh Take is going to be still doing reviews for Mandalorian and all the other good stuff, as well as the Let's Talks will be coming back. So there's that. Andre, anything you want to pimp out before we get out of here?
Um, well, if you've been watching my channel, you know I got a crap ton of gameplay going. My King of Fighters series is going until December 29th.
Okay.
All uploaded. It's going to be popping up once a day. Um, my What If stuff has come back. I'm ending my 3DS Game Ideas series next year. I've already got all that uploaded, and I got a replacement coming for that. That's going to be an Xbox based series. It's going to be following right up after that. I'm in the middle of starting to record those. And, well, you just got to watch my channel. I got a crap ton of stuff going. So,
All right.
like
All right.
every day.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for us. We will see you
Oh,
guys.
one more thing, because I know if somebody wants to listen in, you can listen to me rip Marvel vs. Capcom
Oh,
Infinite apart, and then next week I will have a discussion video on how I would have made the game, which would be far better than what Capcom did.
and on that note,
There we
we'll
go.
see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Wakanda forever. Peace out.
Yeah, peace out, everybody.